and they forced the turnover.
Man, we got some.
North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive, Reese. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. You're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. They just got to make more plays.
Rides to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to throw, it's Bailey. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They go right back to it. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Touch pass on the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, running back on the move. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. They'll try the run. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Bailey. Got the back over the middle. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Whoa, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block, and, well, it didn't work, okay? He was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that one.
And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires one high and deep. Snags it down the right side.
It's so bad.
He goes. Touchdown, NC State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice.
Ah! Let's make a party. Why are you playing so
NC
slow?
State sending the offense back onto the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Back to pass, it's Bailey. Unloads to
Damn it!
the wideout. It's complete. And they're getting it rolling with that play.
This defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter. And already,
It's so hard
this
to play
quarterback
corner.
has over 200 yards passing.
It's like you get beat.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Anderson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. That last completion sets him up on second down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more
Why do they
left
be
this
playing so
half.
close?
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Couldn't find his man last time.
Oh my
That
God, he
leaves him
keep
with a
beating
3rd
me.
and 6.
Why are you overplaying?
From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown.
About what you've seen from this offense, really nice rhythm.
Why do they have me pressing so much if I keep getting beat? And that's like I can't recover fast enough.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the...
Nothing but green grass down the middle. Past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina State. And the route is on. Now they have... Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. Excellent job.
It's
Concepcion. Finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side.
He transferred.
Having a lot of success.
That's caught. It's Concepcion. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
That was a weird one because I think running back screen was called, but the quarterback just saw an open receiver downfield and said to himself, hey, I got an open guy. I'm just going to take it.
And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get...
I don't know why I came around here
Fresh set
messing
of
with
downs
these
after
people.
the completion. He'll do it himself. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
It's a nice job by this defense to understand, listen, that QB is a player with offensive options. He's going to run the football.
The last day, man.
Looking downfield, it's Bailey. They're trying to get to it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions. Pass rush, they win up front.
Catch in the middle, it's Rogers. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And on that last play, he's now open. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28.
Can we do a better
They'll try to
job?
run for it. Wolfpack will get the first down.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Good stuff.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Off play action. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. On the move at the 30. Boy, are they loving that huge play. He's got it down to the 9.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with the big lead, he's still taking shots.
And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. To the air, it's Bailey. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense.
All time since I started streaming.
Pushes ahead for 2
I
to
didn't
the
know it
7-yard
once.
line.
I don't know about that play call.
Before I
Your
started.
quarterback's already thrown 3 TDs in this game. Pollock, let him cook down here.
Yeah, I mean, trying to show some balance, but he has had a great day. I trust him. This is a good situation.
How y'all let him stay in the pocket that long?
Throw this football and get a touchdown.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And the stomping has commenced. First down here for the offense. The give to the tailback. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Quarterback killer.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
They'll run play action. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Goes to the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose.
Man, I love running quarterbacks.
Hello?
I get it when people are
Hey, Laquan, it's Theo. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing? They are smoking us.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they played. They knew they had to come in here, protect
I'm
their
gonna
turf.
Fuck this. Do the day, I'll be okay. Take me through the night. Megazord. Almost villain. Killing Mbappe. Killing Mbappe. Killing Mbappe.